Here's Duren. No scoring in this one. Robinson misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choices.
And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And Duren slams it in.
Well, physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 7 points.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Driving the lane.
Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter. So he's got a permanent green light.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
And here's Cunningham. Still without a basket. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Curry outside. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Atlanta. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Here's Sasser. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta leading by 16. He takes it in.
And with those long strides, Flag gets downhill in a hurry.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Detroit trails by 18. It's tipped and stolen by Flag. From about 16. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Carter's got his first points in this one.
Well, making those are big for Carter Jr. They keep the defense honest.
LeVert against Pierce. From downtown. Reese pulls it in. With the drive. Up and in on the layup.
And Reese is used to having to score through contact, just brushing past the defender.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, Atlanta. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Ivy. Defended by Pierce. And it's sent back by Carter.
Watch this great defensive execution. Carter Jr. connecting on the block.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Atlanta.
And the dunk by Brunson.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Sasser with it. Brunson covering. Pass to Stewart. Stolen by Carter. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And it goes down 2 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Atlanta calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 16-5 run. And that one's good. Parker.
A lot of contact on that play inside. But she was able to muscle through it and convert the chance anyway.
And the dunk by Parker. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Cunningham passes to Harris. Rebound, Atlanta. It's Parker with the drive.
You know, this offense benefits from her being assertive like that.
And here are the Pistons now. Tipped away. Stolen by Brunson. Driving the lane. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebounding. Well, look, it seems like every time Jalen Duren is on the floor, he's looking to outdo himself, to raise his own standards as a player. I really like that about him.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. This one for three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. So it's Atlanta now. Brunson goes.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Cunningham. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Harris. And Curry pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
And so it's Atlanta with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Atlanta now. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
In the corner, it's Harris. The three. Rebound, Atlanta.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Nice shot by Thompson.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Pass to Ivy. Takes it from 10. It's tipped, and they recover it. Thompson finds Cunningham. Ivy, no one around him, misses the three. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Duren. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
There's the three. The shot by Ivy, no good. Here's Curry. And the shot is good. Curry's got 11 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had